What's up, YouTube? EvilmanxD here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Wi-Fi match. Today I have a UU match against a guy by the name of David. I found him on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. I didn't write down his Battle Finder name or his YouTube account, so if you're watching this and you recognize your team preview, then simply leave me a comment down below and I will gladly link everyone to all of your stuff. Again, I'm very, very sorry for that. But anyways, like I said, this is going to be a UU match. And this is using my new UU team I actually created with my buddy Trainer Coolty, and I absolutely love this team. Specifically, the Meloetta set is one of my favorites that I've ever tried out. So, looking at the opponent's team, though, I'm seeing a lot of good stuff, such as the Zoroark, Heracross, Slowbro kind of combo. And then he also has a Cofagrius and an Umbreon, and also a Roserade. So, I feel like I can get around most of his pokes, but I'm going to have to take it a little bit careful with Zoroark. So going off right off the bat, I'm going to lead off with my Ambipom, and he's going to go ahead and lead off with what is Cofagrius. I know right away that this can't be Cofagrius because everyone wants to lead with Zoroark. So I'm going to go for U-turn, taking a bit of a chance, but I know if I go for Fake Out, that it'll just reveal it's Zoroark. It won't actually kill it. So going for U-turn is a really good move to just make sure that Zoroark will die, because I know I have the power behind me to do it. So I'm going to U-turn out. I'm going to go straight into DK, Donkey Kong, which is going to be my Darmanitan. Well, he's going to go out into his Slowbro. Now, I know Slowbro is really physically defensive, so it makes sense that he'd bring it in. I'm going to go for U-turn, though, because I think he wants to go for Thunder Wave or for Scald, or maybe just slack off knowing I'm going to go for U-turn. So predicting any of those given things to happen, I'm going to go into my Roserade. However, he's going to go for Calm Mind. This definitely threw me for a loop because I had no idea what I was going to do when I saw Calm Mind. I know that a logical person would go for Giga Drain, but me being EvilmanxD, I decided that Spikes sounded like a good idea. I don't know why. I just went for Spikes. I really thought I'd be able to take a Psychic or a Flamethrower, but I didn't see Psyshock coming. It was kind of a shock to me, and it honestly cost me my Roserade. So that was very unfortunate. Right here, I'm going to go out into Meloetta, and I'm going to go for Thunderbolt, not as much to get the damage, but mainly to get the paralysis. Now you may be noticing that my Meloetta has a lot of HP, and that's because this is a substitute Calm Mind Meloetta. This Meloetta is like the top tier Meloetta of anything ever. She is so amazing. Like, she can wreck UU with this set. Like, if I tweaked the moveset, I bet she could wreck OU. Anyways, I'm going to go for Calm Mind, kind of revealing what set I am, but not entirely. I went for Calm Mind mainly just to get a little bit of a power boost, thinking I might be able to surprise the Slowbro with the kill. I don't know. I probably should have waited, in all honesty, to reveal that I was sub Calm Mind, because I know Umbreon is one of the few checks in UU to this poke, but that's alright. Now, when I go for Thunderbolt right here, I'm really glad that I didn't get the paralysis, because with Synchronize, it would have left me with a paralyzed substitute Calm Minder, and that's just no fun, and he would have Heal Belled it off right here anyways. Anyways, he really obviously doesn't want the paralysis on Slowbro since it's a Calm Minder. So he's going to go ahead, Heal Bell off, and right here he's going to go for Protect. Now, the fact that he went for Protect makes me want to believe the next turn he's going to go for a Prediction. It's an obvious play, not to say that it's not a good one, but I can kind of see right through it. So right here he's going to bring in the real Cofagrius. Well, I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz, knowing that Flare Blitz will wreck anything short of Slowbro, and even if Slowbro comes in, it'll probably still do a lot. Cofagrius is going to live with about a 16th, not a big deal. The bigger deal, however, is that I have Mummy instead of Sheer Force now, which means that I'm going to have to take the damage from Life Orb. If you don't know, Life Orb and Sheer Force kind of work together really well, because Sheer Force will hide the damage from Life Orb. However, since the U-turn was my first move, it's pretty obvious that's what I was holding anyways. So now he brings back in Umbreon, and I figure if you're bringing in Umbreon, you have to have some sort of plan to try to take advantage. So I'm just going to go for Superpowered, figuring he'd want to stay in, maybe predicting me to overpredict. And I'm just going to kill off Umbreon right there and then, because I can, and I didn't see a reason not to. So he's going to go ahead, bring in Slowbro. And seeing Slowbro again, my instinct is U-turn out, go into my Meloetta, and I'm going to begin to set up. Because I feel like Meloetta is strong enough just to be able to take out almost the rest of his team if I can do it right. So right here, I'm going to bring in Sing a Song. He's going to go for Scald and do not even like 50 damage after leftovers, which is perfect because a 404 HP stat yields a 101 substitute, meaning that he won't be able to break my subs or give me a status, which means I'll be able to use Calm Mind, set up on him, and then be able to sweep the rest of his team. So right here, I am going to go for the substitute. I can tell it kind of caught him off guard. He must have been expecting Thunderbolt, or else he wouldn't have stayed in. So now he's going to go ahead and switch out into Rose Raid. Now, I figured that he was just going to try to break my sub with this Rose Raid, so I'm going to go for Psychic as quick as possible just to kill it. And I am going to Calm Mind out on the switch, like I said, because I do want to set up on Slowbro. So right here, I'm going to go for Psychic, while his Rose Raid, clever nickname, right, is going to go ahead and go for the Giga Drain. Now, unfortunately, like I said, he's going to be able to go for Giga Drain, which means he lives with, like, I think he said it was 5. I honestly think it was 5. And that just sucked. I was very disappointed right there because I felt like it should have been able to kill, but this Meloetta has absolutely no attack investment, so I guess it makes sense that I didn't. So after Leftovers recovery, I'm going to go for another substitute just so I can feel safe behind it when he sends in Heracross, because I know Heracross is going to go for Mega Horn, and I know this has a lot of physical defense on this Meloetta, but I don't want to take a chance in it when I'm already set up at +1. I mean, why would I? I really just want to make sure that I can win this calmly and safely, and that's kind of what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for Psychic on Meloetta right here. Wow. I'm going to go for Psychic on Rose Raid here to knock it out. Now he's going to go ahead, bring in Slowbro, thinking he can take the T-Bolt, but after the Spikes damage, he's just not going to be able to live it. Slowbro doesn't have enough special defense bulk, and I'm just amazing like that because Trainer Cool T made me that way. that was a good joke. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and bring out Beetle, his Heracross, and right here, the only thing he can really do is break my sub. Past that, I know I have the game because Psychic is definitely going to be a one-hit KO on his Battle Bug, and that's going to be good game, David. Now, I know this match was a little one-sided, but it's all I had left in my reserves. I do plan on getting more matches soon, but I've just kind of been caught up in League of Legends lately. I just started playing, and it was a lot of fun. If you guys play League of Legends, add me at EvilmanxD. If you'd like to battle, EvilmanxD95 is the Skype name. It was a good match, David. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.